trying to go live. Let's see if we made it. We're
Impromptu streaming.
There we go. Look, we are live on Twitter and hopefully YouTube as well. So today, hello everyone. I'm Steve Endo, and here with me today I have
Erik
Hogard, a fellow Business Central MVP, and we are live streaming from the glorious DynamicsCon live conference
in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Yes, very nice, very nice. So, how are you enjoying the conference, Erik?
I'm having a lot of fun. There's a lot of people here. So this is the third time we are at DynamicsCon live.
Yes.
And the first time was in Anaheim. It was like in the midst of COVID, and everybody was kind of feeling like they were breaking a lot of rules and
very cautious.
Yeah. And all the all the Business Central stuff happened in the same room. Yes. We were just there and had fun for a day, and then we went home. 2 days, I can't even remember. 1 day. I think it was only 1 day, actually.
No, we spent the night there. I stayed in the hotel there, I think.
Okay.
In Anaheim. So
but it was small and it was cozy, right?
Very cozy.
And then we repeated it again last year in San Antonio, Texas. And there was still only one room. There was way more people.
Yes.
Also had a lot of fun. This time, there's 600 people here in total. Not all Business Central, but
yes, over 600 people, I'm told. And we had a lot of last-minute attendees that registered, and so it is a full conference. And we are in the conference hall, and it was packed today. I tweeted a few photos. I mean, absolutely packed. All the tables, all the chairs.
And we now have 2 rooms with
2 Business Central rooms for our Business Central track.
And as far as I understood, I did a session this morning. The room was full. And while I was doing a session, Amanda was also doing the other session. And apparently the room was also full there.
I was in Amanda's session. It was completely full. Excellent session.
You weren't at mine.
No, because I was a room monitor. I have been dubbed a room monitor. So yes, today I was helping out with AV and managing the conference. So
you lost a bet?
No, I did too good last year, and so I've now been dubbed as the helper of the rooms. So I missed your session, unfortunately.
So the cool thing about Steve that you might not know, but I might as well reveal it, is that Steve always comes prepared. So if you're at a conference and you suddenly there's a cable you need, or a dongle, or USB something, just ask Steve. He has it.
Your medication you left at home. If you need to go to the pharmacy, I arrange these things. So yes, we've had some fun backup adventures today.
Steve is amazing.
Okay, so the conference, I think, is going well, very well attended. I think we're almost pushing the capacity of this conference center.
I think we are.
Yes.
I think we are, like having the food in the same spot as
there's the vendors, ISVs,
a bunch of sponsors, of vendors. It's almost cramped in some places. Yeah.
So I think it's a little larger than we had even hoped. So that's fantastic news. And next year the conference is going to be in Denver.
Yeah.
Right. I forgot which facility or hotel is that, but anyway.
Hyatt, I think.
Hyatt, Marriott.
No, something.
Yes.
A hotel in Denver. There's a few. You can find us.
So great plans for that. We're very excited. And so Erik and I were discussing, what is the role of conferences? And while we enjoy it, we enjoy participating, we enjoy presenting, we enjoy meeting people, there is a cost to attend these things. There's a significant cost to organize. So the Dynamics user group is incurring, they have to book these places at least 1 or 2 years in advance, significant expense. We're all traveling here and we enjoy it, but we have an interesting situation where, as you may know, Erik has a very popular YouTube channel, and I have a
also
blossoming
very popular
YouTube channel. And so we're able to record content at virtually no cost.
And reach a larger audience.
Yes. So we have perhaps a little unique scenario where I can post a video or do a live stream, and it allows anyone from around the world to either watch it live or watch it pre-recorded. And then within, say, 24, 48 hours, 200, 300 people can watch one of my videos. And you have a larger audience.
I do.
And so you just checked within 24 hours, your latest video. So in case you didn't know, Erik just recently released a new video regarding
600 plus views since release yesterday.
Okay. And so 600 views in the last 24 hours on how to set up a new Business Central Cloud sandbox, because there's some complications and they made it more difficult. So he graciously recorded that video. And so we're talking about the reach, the cost, the marginal cost of us doing these videos. And here I am with a $400 eBay laptop, an old cell phone, a $40 microphone, and we're live streaming and we're able to produce content remotely. And hopefully you can hear us okay. Hopefully the video is coming across okay. But the question we have is, well, what is the fundamental value of these conferences? You use the term post-COVID, right? Because kind of the world got a little more savvy about remote working, remote presentations, remote conferences,
remote learning. So I think the question I ask myself, because I come here and I know it has a cost, and we have fun, and there's not a lot of networking going on, but me going on stage and talking for 60 minutes on a topic from a slide deck is not that different from what we do every day on YouTube anyway. So I would love to see conferences like this evolve and say, now that we're bringing people together, what kind of activities can a conference offer that I cannot offer on my YouTube, you cannot offer on a live stream, and so on. So what would be the secret sauce that in a post-COVID world where a conference truly delivers something that you cannot get anywhere else? And we had a long discussion this morning about hackathons as a concept, getting together with people you know, people you don't know, and create something as the experience of doing it and learning and networking, communicating, and that I think is something that would be unique for the conference space, because we cannot do that on YouTube meaningful, right?
It's interactive, it's collaborative.
Yeah.
And I just remembered that if you remember, DynamicsCon, the conference, the virtual conference, was launched as kind of a response to our inability to have in-person conferences in 2020.
Oh yeah.
And so that was wildly popular. Everyone was very excited to participate, but they started with 2 a year. And after that, it's like, well, that's starting to get kind of too frequent. So they reduced it to 1 a year. And if I recall correctly, the participation decreased. And so the enthusiasm for these virtual online events was not, it kind of started to fade.
And the content of those, to be honest, would be the same as what we're doing on YouTube anyway.
Right.
And now we were just talking about the two of us, but recently we had Kim and Steve and Rob creating a new the Three Amigos YouTube channel, and Kristen has something, and so on. So there's a ton of content, and a
couple new podcasts coming out, and so the low marginal cost of these digital media programs and content. I think the conferences, the in-person conferences, do have an opportunity for both for the traditional networking, relationships, meeting in person. But to your point, what new opportunities can we produce? What would you, as an attendee, as a user, as a partner, as a presenter, want to see to take these in-person conferences to the next level? How can a conference compete with thousands of hours of online educational content?
Yeah. That you're willing to pay for, right? You need to actually,
yes,
because none of us are coming here for free.
Right.
And all the other medias you can consume when you want it at the
from your sofa.
At the reduced cost of watching an ad or stuff like that, depending on the platform, right? So I think we got a section with speakers right now. So this is really live. So right now,
yes,
Steve is being asked.
We are live.
We are live on and
come on over here.
So no. So we might want to.
We might need to wrap this up and actually go fill a session room. This is what happens at live conferences. So thank you. If you have any ideas on conferences, we're going to go do an impromptu session. Okay.
We will.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.